today I'm going to be doing a first impression review over the Rimmel London Clean Finish Foundation. I just picked this up from Walmart and it was under $4, which is really good. And I picked up the like original plain one. They also have a matte finish, so in case you're oily, that one would probably be more targeted towards you, but I have pretty normal skin, so this is the one I picked. But basically it claims to make you look 100% poreless, and it's supposed to be very lightweight for a clean, fresh finish. And it has some vitamins and stuff that's supposed to be good for your skin, and it's also supposed to be fragrance free. So it seems like a pretty standard foundation to me, but for only $4, it's definitely budget friendly. And especially since it has more than one finish for more than one skin type, that's also really good. So I'm pretty intrigued and wanted to put it to the test for you guys. Now, if you like these first impression reviews, don't forget to give me a thumbs up so I know, and let me know what other reviews you want me to do on my channel, and I can totally do it for you guys. But yeah, let's get into the first impressions. Alrighty, so all I have on my skin right now is a little bit of face primer, and I'm going to apply the foundation using my beauty blender. I did just clean it, so don't think it's gross, but it's kind of stained on the bottom. But this is just my preferred method of applying my foundation. And here is the foundation. It's supposed to make me look 100% poreless, so that is the goal. I'm in the shade Classic Beige, which might be a little dark for me. I don't know, we'll find out. But let's give this a shot. Oh, it has like a spatula. Okay, that's interesting. And it's a little bit thicker than what I was expecting. It's kind of like chunky. Like I feel like I need to stir it. So that's cool. So I'm pretty sure I got a little bit too much, but that's okay. But yeah, it's a lot thicker than I was expecting it to be. But maybe that means it'll give me a little bit more coverage, which would always be a nice plus. So let's see. So it seems to be blending out really easy, which is good. Alright, so this is what it looks like after one application. I feel like it looks a little patchy, which is throwing me off, like right here. I don't know, it won't like blend, and I don't know, maybe it's just the camera or something, but I just feel like it's not smooth. It's kind of patchy and gross looking. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more just to see kind of how it builds, and see if it, you know, adds a little bit more coverage. So I'm just gonna put some in the middle of my face because that's where I tend to get a little bit more red and a little bit more discolored, and see how that works. So it doesn't seem like it added too much more coverage when I was building it up. And then the texture of it feels kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of sticky, I guess, which isn't always the most pleasant thing. Maybe it'll set in a few minutes and not feel like that, but right now it's making me feel a little uncomfortable. I don't know if this is like a good foundation match for me, and I don't know like what's going on in my cheeks because I don't have like discoloration or anything here. So this is like all the foundation, and it's kind of wigging me out because this has never happened to me before, so I don't know. I'm gonna go finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back with my full face on, and I've been looking at this foundation in a lot of different lightings, basically just all over the house. I've been looking at how my skin looks, and honestly, it just looks like I'm wearing makeup, which is not the look I like to go with personally. I know that it says it's supposed to make you look 100% poreless. However, I feel like it does kind of the opposite, especially like around my nose and those pores. I feel like it kind of accentuates them, and then on like your little baby facial hairs that every girl has, it kind of like, again, accentuates that, and I just don't really know. It looks good on camera because, you know, the magic of lighting and stuff, but in real life it looks just like I'm wearing heavy makeup, even though it doesn't feel heavy. I will give it that. It does not feel like I'm wearing anything, which is good. It just looks like I am, which is not good. So I'm kind of torn. So far I'm not really impressed, but I'm still going to wear this throughout the day to see how it wears. Maybe it has an amazing lasting power, or maybe it just, you know, gets better with age. I don't know. So I will check back in with you guys at the end of the day. Hey everyone, so I am checking in. It is currently 1:30, so I've had the foundation on for about 3 hours, and I just went to Target. I'm currently in the parking lot actually. I went to Target with my mom, and I thought it'd be a good idea to check in and see how the foundation is wearing. And let me tell you, it is not looking good. I'm kind of embarrassed that I've gone out in public, let alone like Target at like lunchtime, with my face looking like this. As you can probably tell clearly that it has oxidized around my like jawline. Not very cute, and it's also got a little patchy in some places, and again, not very cute. I'm kind of insulted that my mother did not tell me my face was looking crazy, but you know, I'll forgive you, Mom. But yeah, this isn't looking very good. And then looking in my mirror, you can definitely see like my pores are being very prominent right now, so it's just not a good situation. So I will continue wearing the foundation for the rest of the day, and I will check back in with you guys with my final thoughts. So I am back, and confession, it is only 3:30, so it's been 2 hours since I last talked to you guys, and I just want to take this foundation off. Like, I want to go deep clean my face because it feels like, I don't know, I feel greasy, which is weird because I have normal to dry skin and I don't really get greasy hardly ever. So this is like a very uncomfortable feeling for me, and I just need to cut this first impression short. So if you didn't pick up on it, I am not really enjoying this foundation. It has oxidized on my face, but in like patchy areas, which is super unfortunate. You can't really see on this camera just because it's super flattering, but like all around my jawline and kind of like going up this way, there's like orange, which is not good. And even looking at my hand where I applied the product before I applied it to my face, you can tell that it also like got oranger, so that's a problem. I don't like foundations that oxidize because it just kind of defeats the purpose of having foundation, if you ask me. Another thing I noticed is that it's really splotchy, especially like on my cheeks, mostly this one, but I think that's because I was talking on the phone today, but it's like everything's completely gone. Like, it's my normal like skin right here, and then like foundation and stuff like everywhere else. So it looks pretty weird because the blush goes like this on my face and there's like a big old missing part. So that is also no good. And I don't know, it just has not really worn well at all, so yeah. Some things that I do like about this product is, first, I do like the price. It's only $4, which is really, really good. And I like that it has the little spatula as its applicator, because it is a thicker foundation and you can kind of have more control over how much you're going to actually put on your face versus just like dumping this on your hand. So that's nice. A pump would have been better, but it probably would have made it more expensive. And it doesn't have a scent, which is good because scented foundations are kind of hit or miss for me and they can irritate your skin, so that's good. But for the actual foundation itself, I'm not really digging it. It's been wearing away. My like skin looks oily, and it also claims to make you look 100% poreless. Definitely not the case. You can totally see my pores. I feel like it made it look worse, so So with all things in consideration, I'm going to have to give this foundation a big thumbs down. I definitely do not think it's worth your $4. There are so many other much better options for foundation at the drugstore that will cost you a little bit more, but like, what's a couple dollars for really, really good skin? You know? I would definitely recommend my friends skipping out on this product and spending their money elsewhere on something a bit more better quality, just because, you know, I don't want them to be walking around with like orange like mask on their face, but it's only like an outline. It's super unfortunate. So yes, that is everything for this first impression review over the Rimmel London Clean Finish Foundation. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my videos. But yes, that is everything, and I will see you guys later. Bye y'all!